Catcalling. It's the reason you're worried about walking alone at night. It's the reason you memorize small self-defense techniques from videos just in case. And it's something we can all relate to, but absolutely hate talking about. Street harassment and catcalling. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been catcalled by someone you don't know? How does it feel to be catcalled? What do you do when you're being catcalled? Do women want to be catcalled by men? By the way, what is catcall? Is it positive or negative? Catcalling is making a whistle, shout, or comment of a sexual nature to a woman passing by. So it's a negative because catcalling means disrespecting a woman or man who's passing by in front of someone else. Ask any woman if she's ever been catcalled, and her answer will probably be yes. And when you ask her if when was the last time, she responds that this week or yesterday. There isn't a woman I know who hasn't experienced this phenomena. The more I see, hear, and experience, the more disturbed I become. Catcalling and body policing have been and always will be extremely damaging to women. It is a serious problem and it needs to be addressed. Nearly every Filipino woman has experienced street harassment, and now the government has finally took a step. Republic Act 7877 is the law against catcalling. This act shall be known as Anti-Sexual of 1995. This declares that sexual harassment is unlawful in the environment, education, or training environment and for other purposes. Violators will be fined at least 1,000 pesos and may be detained for up to 6 months. The first survey on sexual harassment and violence against women in the Philippines revealed that 3 in 5 women have experienced sexual harassment at least once in their lifetime. People who do this might not even realize how damaging their catcalling can be. Often enough, men will defend catcalling, saying that it's simply a compliment or they can't help themselves. Men can seem to wrap their heads around why street harassment is significantly problematic. The effects of catcalling is people have changed their routines. 66% of people said that they had changed the way they dressed or changed the outfit so they wouldn't get harassed. Some people feel the need to pay for a gym membership instead of just running outside for safety reasons. They will pay for a taxi or Uber late at night instead of taking public transit or walking just to avoid street harassment. In dire circumstances, 35% of people had admitted that they had moved or quit jobs because of the high number of street harassers in the work area. Street or sexual harassment happens every day, everywhere, to everyone in public spaces, has become a normal thing that women only sweep under the rug, just so they won't be accused of overreacting and getting blamed of what they're wearing and how they behave. In a world where the golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated, the acceptable method of catcalling has unacceptable consequences. The Anti-Catcalling Ordinance is a big step to help reclaim the city's streets to make them safe spaces for women. Girls do not dress for boys, so they have a freedom to wear what they want to wear. Respect them and stop catcalling them. It's not a compliment either. Please don't think of my body as public artwork that you can comment on. By feminist activism. Anti-catcalling.